Our world today is replete with fear and hope. Fear of war and hostile regional and global relations. Fear of deadly confrontation of religious, ethnic, and national identities. Fear of institutionalization of violence and extremism. Fear of poverty and destructive discrimination. Fear of decay and destruction of life-sustaining resources. Fear of disregard for human dignity and rights. And fear of neglect of morality. Alongside these fears, however, there are new hopes. The hope of universal acceptance by the people and the elite all across the globe of yes to peace and no to war, and the hope of preference of dialogue over conflict and moderation over extremism. The recent election in Iran represent a clear, living example of the wise choice of hope, rationality, and moderation by the great people of Iran. The realization of democracy consistent with religion and the peaceful transfer of executive power manifested that Iran is the anchor of stability in an otherwise ocean of regional instabilities. The firm belief of our people and government in enduring peace, stability, tranquility, peaceful resolution of disputes, and reliance on the ballot box as the basis of power, public acceptance, and legitimacy has indeed played a key role in creating such a safe environment. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, the current critical period of transition in international relations is replete with dangers, albeit with unique opportunities. Any miscalculation of one's position, and of course of others, will bear historic damages. A mistake by one actor will have negative impact on all others. Vulnerability is now a global and phenomenon. At this sensitive juncture in the history of global relations, the age of zero-sum game is over. Even though a few actors still tend to rely on archaic and deeply ineffective ways and means to preserve their own superiority and domination, militarism and the resource to violent and military means to subjugate others are failed examples of the perpetuation of old ways in new circumstances.